There's a real issue from the start. That is to say, when we launched the studio, the complexity we faced was that we felt, and I say this sincerely, that before meeting the HERAW team, there was no tool for us. I can't count the number of times I found myself thinking, I know I was sent the info, but I don't know where it is. And that was a real concern for us. From a purely organizational standpoint, it saved our lives. That is to say, all of a sudden, I found myself no longer having to do daily reports for my boss, who, by the way, had access to HERAW. So he would look at the images, so I had no more reactions to show either. Today, we are having real in-depth discussions about the images he was able to see. Being able to all comment in the same place in the same video, extract the comments in PDF with the image inserts, to be able to send them to the storyboarder and say, this is what we want, this is how we want you to modify your animatic. It's a titanic time saving. If I had to do it by hand, I don't think we would be able to be as responsive as we are today. We're working on series with brands, very important. And just being able to create links that I send them, what we call links, cast on HERAW, on which I send them the images, on which they can make comments, and knowing that each time I update myself, this link automatically, it updates with them without having to send it again. It's really a game changer for real in the way we work with them. It's great, it's simple, and it's intuitive. We're not better creatives because we have HERAW, but we are much more creative because we have HERAW. I think it sounds silly, but being able to compare versions with each other when you work on professions like ours, where we have a lot of iteration and a lot of retake, it's a huge asset. There's a new tool that has come out which allows you to identify with color dots and words whether an image is in progress, approved, or needs approval. It's a massive time saver. I won't go back, but I'm super happy to be working with HERAW.